Hey, think about it. Why do others live the life you've always dreamed of? Cars, apartments, travel, and yet you still can't seem to achieve it. Do they know something you don't? Of course not. The difference is in the actions they take every single day. In this video, I'll share my simple and favorite strategy and explain how to start seeing real results, so you can finally afford to live on your own terms. My name is Dennis, and I'm a professional trader with 8 years of experience. I was ranked among Yahoo Finance's top 10 most influential traders of the year. Last year, I was even one of the 10 private traders whose market forecasts were used by analysts at Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley. Trading is my passion, and I could talk about it for hours. Watch this video carefully from start to finish, because I will show you the exact system I built myself to generate income. Clear, simple steps, no complicated jargon. It's perfect for those just starting their trading journey. Stay until the end, and I will personally guide you through every step and demonstrate a strategy that you can start using today. Let's get started. Imagine that your future is a blank page in a book. What story will you write next? Some people keep waiting for the right moment, postponing decisions and doubting themselves. Others take control and make the first move toward new opportunities. My trading community already has over 13,000 members, and many of them are already moving forward. Just last month, beginners showed incredible growth. At one point, they were exactly where you are now, but they chose to take action. How does it work? Every day, I host live sessions where I show what to do, no guesswork, no unnecessary information. How to do clear steps without complicated terms. When to do its precise timing for efficient learning. You can immediately apply what you learn instead of wasting months on theory. I work personally with each participant, guiding them through every step of the process. If you want to learn more, don't put it off. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment and join now. Subscribe and come back. Things are about to get even more interesting. Let's go. Today, I'm starting with A. I've already added the necessary currency pairs, and now I'll add the stochastic indicator. A quick explanation about stochastic. This indicator works like a battery level indicator on your phone. When it shows oversold, the market is drained and ready to rise. When it's overbought, the market is overheated and about to drop. Today, it will be our navigator in the world of charts. Let's get started. Starting with this pair, what do we have here? Stochastic is in the oversold zone. The price has been falling for a while and has now paused. It's like when your cat suddenly stops zooming around the house and sits down as if nothing happened. I see the beginning of a correction. I'm going up. First trade in, and it already feels like it's going to be an exciting day. Let's keep the momentum going. Switching to the Australian and Canadian dollar pair. Adjusting the settings, the trend has reversed downward. There was a correction up, but stochastic has already turned. It's like getting back to work after a vacation. You resist, but inevitably, you sink back into routine. Going down. Great, we are at 28 and we are just warming up. Now we move to the Australian and US dollar. What does the chart tell us? The stochastic lines are confidently pointing downward. No support levels nearby, clear road ahead. It's like driving on an empty highway at night. Foot on the gas, no stoplights, going down. 50. Slow and steady. Like assembling IKEA furniture, patience pays off. Now we are at 50. New pair, new setup. Let's focus on the chart. After a long downtrend, Stochastic has finally left the oversold zone. That means it's time to go up. And now 96. Starting to like it, right? The key is to keep the pace steady. How do you feel about your first results? Can you see that trading is actually simple and accessible? This is just the beginning. There are even more valuable steps ahead. Maybe this is the moment to take control of your finances and start understanding this tool. Inside my trading community, I don't just share theory, I give practical steps that help you understand the process. I explain each stage, provide recommendations, and personally support all participants along the way. If you have questions, I'm always available to help. Access to the community is free for now. If you want to learn more, click the link in the description or the pinned comment. The first step is yours to take. Adjusting the value again, let's see what's happening here. Stochastic is in the overbought zone. The 2.03 level is holding the price, expecting a bounce down, so I'm entering now. $184. We should probably get used to bigger numbers, but for now, just smile and keep moving forward. Now we are at 184, back again to the Australian and Canadian dollar pair. The downtrend is still in place. The upward correction has ended, and the indicator has turned. It's like saying, just 5 more minutes and I'll get up. But we all know you won't. Slow but steady. The energy is high, so we keep going. Same pair, adjusting the value, let's analyze. There was an upward correction, but the trend remains downward. The price has stalled at the 18,904 zone, meaning sellers have regained control and the market is heading down, and we're going with it. $677. Now this is getting serious. How do you know you're on the right track? When everything starts falling into place. Back to the Australian and Canadian dollar. Adjusting the settings, looking at the chart, I see divergence. The price made a new low, but Stochastic didn't follow. Not everyone will notice, but those paying attention will see the sign. Going up. And now, 1,299. Somehow, we got here so fast. The key is to stay focused. Let's do a couple more trades and wrap up for today. Switch to this pair, adjusted the value, and analyze the chart. The price has pressed against the 2.03 level. It's like water building up behind a dam. Sooner or later, it will break through. I'm waiting for a breakout and going confidently up. $2,494, almost here. But we do not aim for almost, do we? Moving on to the final trade for today. I want to finish today's session with this pair. Let's focus. The price made a new low. Stochastic has broken out of the oversold zone and a correction has begun. We are following it up. $4,788. What a result. But you know what matters most? Not the numbers, but understanding that each trade is a step forward if you approach it with a clear head and solid plan. How do you feel about the process so far? It's pretty straightforward, right? Now you have a choice. Leave this information aside or dive deeper and truly understand it. You've just seen how this system works, and now you have the opportunity to learn even more about trading in a simple, structured format. While you're still thinking about it, others have already started learning and applying their knowledge in real trading. Inside my trading community, you'll find clear explanations, live trade breakdowns, and support every step of the way. I'll be there to help you understand key concepts and answer your questions. Access is still open, but spots are limited since I personally guide each participant. If you want to learn more, click the link in the description or the pinned comment. It all starts with the first step. Will you take it? See you inside the community. Let's get started.